Good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the foot squad battles. How do you see this one going?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, in the end, a bit of a letdown because it was such good play up until that point.
Harit takes it on. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. And the line-up for the home side.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Frank Lampard in the engine room. And the striker is the very creative and eye-catching Richarlison. Schmidt. And the Kraken's looking dangerous. Could be threatening. Keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And never quite had the header on the target. Martin Ødegaard. Can they deliver here? And the lead beckons. Perfect position to read it. And Yeti. It's with Harit. Schmidt. Not a great challenge. Well, that's splendid play. Timely intervention. Heel. Now attacking possibilities for Krakens. Will it go in? Oh, monster intervention!
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
Richarlison. Splendid pass by Lampard. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, back underway, and that goal really shaking things up. What effect will it have on the Krakens? Minami. Schmidt with it now. Amin Harit. Hugo Magnetti. Now the Krakens moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Promising position, this. Could be troublesome. To level matters! Oh, strained every sinew to get there! He's driven in the corner. Pressure on to clear his lines. Martin Ødegaard. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And look at this! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
And the whistle is sounded for half. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? It's a neat move. Ødegaard. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
3 goals without reply. Sophie Schmidt. Minami. Good win. It's with Harit. Moeka Minami. Missy Goodwin. Magnetti. Brian Heel. Interesting pass. Genuine chance. And good safe hands on display. Lampard. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Has a go. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Heel. Amin Harit. Schmidt with it now. It's with Harit. And he keeps going. Oh, a bold challenge to say the least. Well, no surprise to see her go for goal, but a routine save. And he did well to cut it out. Oh, chance! Well, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Renard. On the ball, Richarlison. Takes up the shot. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate! A lopsided contest, 4-0. Hugo Magnetti. And possibilities here. Magnetti. Giving it a go. Fully committed. Running it in. Not got it away. The corner conceded. What can they do with this one? And into the last 15 minutes of action. Richarlison. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. intervening. Good win. Nicely timed tackle. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Making his move inside. Looking for the angle. An alert piece of defending. Will it be? Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Now what can they do from here? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And the through ball. And foiled only by the crossbar. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Amin Harit. Oh, this looks useful. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart. Takes on the ball, Richarlison. On the ball, Richarlison. On the ball, Richarlison. Takes on the shot. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate. On the ball, Richarlison. On the ball, Richarlison. Takes on the shot. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate. On the ball, Richarlison. On the ball, Richarlison. Takes on the shot. Oh, and it goes! Sensation! On the ball, Richarlison. On the ball, Richarlison. Takes on the shot. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves... On the ball, Richarlison. On the ball, Richarlison. Takes on the shot. Oh! On the ball, Richarlison. On the ball, Richarlison. Takes on the shot. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! On the ball, Richarlison. On the ball, Richarlison. On the ball, Richarlison. Takes on the short. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate. On the ball, Richarlison. On the ball, Richarlison. On the ball, Richarlison. Takes on the short. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he... On the ball, Richarlison. On the ball, Richarlison. Takes on the short. Oh, and it goes! Sensation! And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. How do you see this one going?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Still working away. He has teammates around him. Chance for Henry. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Bergkamp. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Well, the nerves are perhaps jangling a bit more than usual because it's his debut for the club here.
Well, I'm expecting to show us his talent today because he has all the attributes needed to beat defenders. And most importantly, he usually has an end product to match. Let's hope I'm not disappointed.
Oh, big chance! And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely! And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Cahill. And he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, in with a chance! Well, perhaps this time. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. And the upshot is free kick. It's a neat move. The right place to cut out the pass. Decent idea. And options in the centre. Have to trim the lead. And they couldn't make it happen in front of goal. My goodness, they need a boot. Oh, alarm bells! Well, that wasn't a great challenge. You might say the wall did its job. And behind for a corner. Well, the defender deserves a bit of credit, to be fair.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. And the bee's knees moving forward. What can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. Ronaldinho. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Tim Cahill. Doesn't have to do it on his own. And a chance, Ødegaard! And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Italiano. Good use of advantage. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Wide, but he planted the seed of fear in the mind of the keeper, I think.
Well, that was an excellent strike. So close to being a really top-class free kick.
Martin Ødegaard. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Well, an illegal challenge there. Pedri. Plenty of support here. Pedri. Determined defending. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Nice looking move, this. To get a body in the way. And there it is, the half-time. Well, back underway here, and the bees' knees know they must improve in the second half. And a fine tackle. Good idea. Camp. Great defending here. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Kai Havertz. And showing fine vision. Well, that's not what you want to be doing when you've already been booked. Teammates available. Tim Cahill. Oh, good defending. Just fully stretched, and it's a penalty.
The penalty again, the word unlucky springs to mind. Keeper's guessed the right way, but it's just out of reach as it slips under him. Really unfortunate.
So back underway at 3-1. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Distribution, an alert intervention.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Quick break could be on. Can they use their pace? Opportunity! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Bergkamp. Why not try it if you can do it? Corner given. Delivering it. Carl. And he's in. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. And that could be problematic. A very effective challenge put in. And offside here. Could be threatening. Can he do it? Well, he so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you can see another one coming. He's playing so well here.
Well, no stopping him. And an opening! Oh, reacted so quickly! Good refereeing, waiting for a natural pause before booking him. Well, he's gone short with it. And he cuts in from the wing. from the keeper, acting decisively. Ashurmatov. Italiano. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played...
Dennis Bergkamp! Oh, got everything behind it! Trying to pick out a teammate. Just over the crossbar with that effort. Marco Reus. Giving it a real go in the wide area. That didn't go to plan in the end. Tim Cahill. Can he find the right pass? Seemingly no one can stop him. And possession lost by the Bees' knees. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual...